Fed court, yeah, you definitely need a lawyer for arraignment. If you don't have anyone and you qualify financially, the court will appoint a very qualified attorney through CJA. In state court, and I think my colleagues will disagree with me, whether you need to retain someone or if you're okay with a public defender really depends on what your charges are. Real talk, a lot of charges in New York now are not bail eligible, meaning a judge cannot set bail if you're charged with some crimes. If you have a bail eligible case, on the other hand, the judge does have discretion to set bail. So if you kind of know what the charges are and you know that your charges are bail eligible, it may make sense for you to retain counsel for the arraignment, especially if you're thinking of having retained counsel for the duration of your case. But ultimately, if your charge is not bail eligible, if the judge cannot set bail on you, I don't know what a retained lawyer, even a very fancy retained lawyer, would do better or do different with getting your arraignment done. So federal court, absolutely you need qualified federal lawyer. If you qualify financially, you'll get CJA. These attorneys are excellent, at least in the Eastern and in the Southern District of New York where we practice. If you're in state court, I think you need to find out what are you charged with and are those charges bail eligible? Because if they're not bail eligible, your very fancy private retained lawyer is not going to do a better job than your public defender or legal aid, whoever is covering the arraignment that day.